Thank you for inviting me, Rakeshji. I'm touched. I'm humbled. I didn't, I never planned my life. I've never planned anything that I've done in my life. I only work for tomorrow. Because I'm Mr. Ranger's friend. And he said, Tankaji, can I make a documentary about you for 20 minutes? पहले मैंने पूछा, मैंने कहा, what is there to make a documentary about me? He says, you don't know your own story. So I allowed him to do it. First, then he said it's 40 minutes. Then he said it is 65 minutes. He was not able to compress it because there was too much of activity, and what you've seen is only one portion of what I've done. Hundreds of things have got left out.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to this special reception in honor of our VIP guest, Member of Parliament, Shri Vivek Tankhaji.
Now I invite our President, Mohinder Singh Ji, to address the gathering.
Sir, thank you to joining us. My team already spoke everything, so I don't have any word to speak. So when I'm watching when I'm sitting in theater, I'm watching about your life. So I think 99% people are sitting here who was in theater. So I don't want to repeat those things again. But one thing I touch in my heart, which I joined politics when I was 23 years old. When I was 23 years old, I joined politics from a village. So 42 years ago. And 42 years, I came to this country 32 years ago, 1993. So I met hundreds and thousands of politicians in my life. I host 12 Chief Minister of India, different states. I host too many member parliament. I host too many ministers. But I met in my life 3 persons. Number 1, Shri Rahul Gandhi ji. And number 2, Sam Padoda ji. And number 3 in my life, this gentleman. Number 3 in my life. So I'm क्या हिंदी पंजाबी में क्या बोलते हैं मैं सोचता हूँ कि मेरे पिछले जन्म का रिश्ता है इनके साथ कोई I met him like 4-5 days ago. His flight is late. I told my colleague Baldev, he's a late guy. He sleep mostly late. So I'm early guy. I sleep mostly 10:30. I told Baldev ji, our leader, our guest, his flight is late. Can you? And he went there and received on behalf of IOC USA from JFK airport. I didn't met same day, but when I met next day to sir, so I say he's my brother. So I didn't check his Google. I didn't check nothing because somebody told me Mr. Vishal Shivare is a close friend to Sarji. He told me that you don't have to check anything. So believe me. When last time Mr. Vishal met me in Boston, when Rahulji, we are together, and he told about sir, and he told me he want to come to USA, so and so. So because I like him, I trust him, so I didn't check anything. But when I met him, I say, okay, मेरा पिछले जन्म का रिश्ता है इनके साथ. He's unbelievable. We salute you. Sir, we want to salute you on behalf of Indian Overseas Congress, USA. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
now would like to invite Tankaji to address the diaspora here. Thank you.
I'm quite aware that we're all looking for a sumptuous dinner. So I should not come between you and the dinner now. But because I have been asked to speak, I'll make it very brief. First of all, let me thank the Indian Overseas Congress, led by Mohinder ji, and all its office bearers and state units for this affectionate welcome that they've given me. They attended the screening, now they're here with us for dinner. I'll always remember this kind gesture on your part. Without going into all your issues, but that's a long topic. Let me tell you, I can't believe that you have no narrative. You have to create a narrative. If you're looking for a narrative, you'll never get a narrative. Yes. I have never thought that leaders follow other leaders. A leader leads. You don't have to respond to what the BJP is doing. You have to do things which are better than what BJP is doing. You have to excel. You have to stand out. That's the way to lead. I'm sure the kind of people who are involved with Indian Overseas Congress, and your president especially, who has a dynamic personality, if you become little more conscious about pushing your narratives, you leave, in 1 year's time, you can leave BJP far behind. When I say narrative, I don't mean just political narrative. I'm talking of social narratives. I'm talking of humanitarian narratives. I'm talking of intellectual narratives. I'm talking of all those issues which affect human society. If you are seen as picking up on those issues and leading on those issues, BJP would look like a pygmy before you. What is their narrative? Hindu-Muslim? That's all. It's a very poor narrative. And why this narrative didn't work for 30, 40 years? Because you had tall leaders who served the nation. देखिए एक चीज बहुत क्लियर है, पॉलिटिक्स में if you come to politics to do politics, you will not succeed. If you've come into politics to serve the people, you will succeed. That's the difference. This is a service platform, and I've said this any number of times. Why Congress was doing well in yesteryears? Because our leaders were leaders in service. They were giving philosophies to the world. Mahatma Gandhi taught the world the meaning of ahimsa, the meaning of Swaraj, at a time when British imperialism was so large and so wide that people would say the sun never sets in the British Empire. We were fighting a monolith. And who was fighting a monolith? A frail Gujarati who used to only wear a dhoti. It was his philosophy, it was his mind that was touching the hearts of the people. जिस दिन आप ये चीज कर लेंगे, आप फिर succeed हो जाएंगे. You will become the party of choice in India. You allowed the other party to overtake yourself. by not coming with the narrative which people wanted Congress to have. So that is my case. There's ample room in this world. Have good leaders, promote talent, stretch yourself, reach out, and strengthen your party. It's not difficult. It is time bound. You have to do it before 2029. In the last election, we didn't work too hard, frankly speaking. We were overawed by their slogan of 400 par. But the people of India showed BJP the place it deserved. 20 seat kam ho jati, we would have been in the treasury bench and they would have been in the opposition. 20 seat. And I said this on the face of BJP leaders in the parliament. कि भाई साहब क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? 20 सीट हमारी हो जाती और आपकी कम हो जाती तो आप यहां बैठे रहते और हम वहां बैठे होते. तो बीजेपी को हराना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. बट हराने का जो मादा है, जो वेरवेथॉल है, वो होना चाहिए. You don't have to be responding to them every time. वो इतने बड़े आदमी नहीं है कि आप उनको रिस्पॉन्ड करिए. उनकी बातें बहुत छोटी हैं. हम उनकी छोटी बातों पे रिस्पॉन्ड करके अपने आप ही को उनसे छोटा कर लेते हैं. हम बड़ा काम करके हम अपने आप ही को उनसे बड़ा बनाए जिससे वो हमारे सामने छोटे दिखें. That is what I feel. That is the road for Congress, and that is the road for India's stability. Essentially, India is a centrist country. India is a country where people, different caste, community, regions, they all have to coexist. Or बिना coexistence के there can't be an India. So let us all get together. These are things which need to be addressed. These are things which lead to a better society, safer society. And I'm sure you people can play a very major role in the social change. Become the catalyst of social change. And aap nahi, then you will have at least 10 MPs from the NRI community. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Tankaji, for your wonderful message. I'll take 1 minute time to thank all our leaders who helped us make this event happen, starting with our CWC Secretary General Harbhajan Ji, John Joseph, Vice President, Baldev Ji and Sharad Ji, both are very instrumental in conducting this event, and our national team and our chapter presidents and chairmen, volunteers.